Fox 13 News at 9 starts now.
You know, you see them all over town. People are getting people to and from workers' school, even a night out on the town. We're talking about rideshare drivers, but twice this week, a rideshare driver has become the target of violence in Memphis. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. In fact, on Monday, a driver was shot during an attempted carjacking at Memphis International Airport. Then on Wednesday, a driver was carjacked in northeast Memphis. Tonight, that driver is speaking out. Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu joins us tonight at the MPD's Tillman precinct.
Yeah, Jack, that driver told you her passenger shoved her out of the car and then took off with it.
Yeah, that driver says she is still shaken up about what happened. She's also still waiting to get her car out of the MPD impound lot. She says that carjacking was the final part of an hours-long ordeal that lasted from late in the evening till early in the morning.
She was going to be my last ride of the night. I was only planning on staying out for 2 hours.
But that ride ended up lasting a lot longer. Haley Dubose says she was Uber driving Tuesday night and picked up a passenger from a hotel on Summer Avenue just after 11 o'clock. She was supposed to drop her off just 2 miles away, but when they got to the destination, the passenger changed her mind and asked if they could just drive around for a while and listen to music. Dubose says she told her no.
I was like, I'm sorry. You know, I love meeting new people, but I have a busy day tomorrow.
Dubose says that's when the passenger offered her $100 in cash to drive her around for 20 minutes, which she accepted.
20 minutes turned into 5 hours of her refusing to get out of my car.
Dubose says the passenger kept telling her to go to different drop-off locations, but never got out of the car. She says one location was the passenger's mom's house. Another was a mental facility where the passenger said she was going to check in, but then changed her mind. They eventually ended up in South Haven.
She had me drive down practically every major street in Memphis. So we were all over the place.
Dubose says she didn't want to just leave the young woman on the side of the road, so she took her back to the hotel. That's where she says the young woman carjacked her.
And she's like, you're so stupid, and just starts grabbing my keys. She just started climbing into my driver's side seat and just basically forced me out of the car that way.
Dubose says the passenger had some difficulty starting the car, but eventually took off. By that point, it was around 4:30 Wednesday morning. A few hours later, investigators spotted the car, pulled it over, and charged the driver, Faith Ann Mittens, with carjacking. According to court records, she was arrested back in March for stabbing her mother in the face, but that case was disposed.
I had no idea that she had violent tendencies like that.
Dubose says the ordeal has her rethinking how safe driving for Uber is and questioning why passengers aren't screened more thoroughly.
I feel like Uber could definitely do better with protecting their drivers as well, especially in certain areas like here.
In a statement, an Uber spokesperson called this incident and the one at the airport concerning and wrote that the company is working to launch new safety features like in-app audio recording, a live chat option with safety agents, and better screening for passengers. You can read that full statement on our website, fox13memphis.com.
Jack, I do have a question for you. Did you have a chance to ask her why she just didn't drive to a police station?
She, said that just didn't occur to her. She didn't realize that this woman was going to do anything to her. She thought this was someone who was just having a mental health crisis. Didn't think that there was a possibility she was going to turn into a victim at some point.
Okay, that is Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu reporting live in East Memphis tonight. Thank you so much, Jack.